What's what's good, YouTube? This your man Spill, dog. Yeah, old Pac-Man went down tonight, man. But he couldn't win him forever. But you know, it was a close fight, but Ugas definitely won. I'm kind of glad he won, so maybe Keith Thurman can get back in the mix. I'd like to see Ugas give Keith Thurman a shot, and see if Keith wanna, get back where he was. But I mean, you can't get mad at Manny. And to be honest with you, this is just my opinion. I really feel like once, I mean, it looked like it to me looking at Manny the week of the fight. Once they snatched Spence. And he had trained all them months, really probably a whole year. He been knew he wanted to fight Spence probably. And he was ready for that fight. And then they switch him and get you. Ugas he a big dude. He about big as Spence. And them Cubans, they good boxers. And Ugas he didn't bring it to Pacquiao. What he did was smart. He had to reach. He had the height, so he basically stayed on that jab and made Manny have to get inside. And by both of them being a southpaw, Manny don't fight no lot of southpaws, so you could look and see Manny was trying to think his way in, whereas he'd have had a training camp against him. He'd have been more prepared. He wasn't. I just think he just did what he had to do to get through this fight, get his money, and fuck it, because I really believe it looked to me like it was a major letdown when they took Spence out. But since the fight was already made, you might as well go ahead and fight the dude who got the belt, and you gotta give Manny respect for that, he could have picked him a soft touch just to make sure he won the fight. But I think that's probably gonna be it for Manny. I don't think he's gonna do this no more unless he probably do something like Floyd, do a little exhibition here or there. But by him being a senator, damn near president in his country, he ain't gonna have time for shit like this. I think that was the last one. I can tell when he started saying right before the fight, this might be the last one. I knew to bet on Ugas from that moment on, cause when you go into a fight talking about not fighting no more, then you ain't all the way dialed in. And he wasn't talking like that when he thought he was gonna fight Spence. I really believe that was a major letdown. For him and Spence, but definitely Manny. And then you got to pick a big, strong, tall Cuban. I mean, Ugas look bigger than Spence to me. And if you want to keep this shit real, although I like Sean Porter, I think Sean Porter had some favorable scorecards against Ugas because I felt like Sean lost that fight. Just me personally. So Ugas been something real. So now I think it's bye, Manny. I'm glad. All respect, but it's time for you to go so we can get this shit back cracking. We got Keith Thurman out there. We got Sean Porter still out there. Well, I ain't gonna say Porter because he lose big fights. We got Keith Thurman out there still. You got Terrence Crawford out there still. You got it's a couple of young cats. I can't think of their names right now. I'm feeling kind of good, but it's a few nice. It's some nice fights at the welterweight division. I think Mikey Garcia. I think he's talking about staying at 147, if I'm not mistaken, or I don't know if he went back down to 140, but it's a lot of good fights up there. Danny Garcia, I don't think he got nothing for Ugas. You know what I'm saying? But I think Terrence Crawford might. Now, if I ain't mistaken, I think Ugas beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs too, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm almost 100% certain he beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs. So, hey man, if Spence don't come back, and I'm thinking it's gonna take. I think it'll take Keith Thurman. I'll probably be the one that's gonna have to take this throne down. That detached retina. That's a very serious injury, man. That Earl might have to hang him up. I hope not, but he done made a lot of money. You know what I mean? He got a lot of. He got 3 kids. I think. He got a lot of stuff to consider. So it could be a curtain caller for him. And if I am, when I look at Devin Haney, he looked to me like he about 2 or 3 years from coming to the welterweight division. I think he got the body size and the height to go up to welterweight out of the pack that's down at him and Teofimo Lopez look like the most that out of that 135 pound that'll be welterweight. But you know that boy Virgil Ortiz making some noise. That's why I say this shit might be finna uh change around a little bit now that you got Manny on out the way and Spence. And if Spence ain't fighting, shit, Terrence. Now if Spence gone, I have to put Terrence as the top dog in a welterweight division. I would have to say Terrence Crawford is that guy now, and or you know, I would have to out of the rest of these cats, only a person besides Spence I really feel like I beat Terrence Crawford is Keith Thurman. Ugas, I think that'd be a damn good fight. So hopefully we'll get some of that shit like that going on. But yeah, but that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.